Oh, hey everyone, how are you all doing today? Hello, hello, hello. So, I've heard that boosting has become very popular on many servers. This has been happening for a while. However, recently I've noticed it's really taken off on my server, Pirewood Village, with a lot of people asking for boosts. Now, don't get me wrong, we've had a lot of low-level boosts for years. But now we've had a huge uptake in Maraudon boosts, so I thought I would attend one. I thought I would share with you guys what happened. To take you through the process of getting into a boost, the booster will put out a message in WoW chat, or in our case, looking for group, which is our de facto WoW chat. People will generally jump at the chance. A single Maraudon boost will generally give you around about a third of a level in experience, and this is based on a level 40 character. So, you can enter Maraudon from level 30 upwards, so the level range in here is absolutely huge for boosts, say relevant till around about level 50, maybe 55. In this case, the person boosting, in my case in particular, had a warlock, and after I joined the group, their warlock, which was now in a raid, summoned me to the starting area, which again was incredibly nice of them, but I suppose it makes economic sense. If I had to wait for someone like me to fly over, it would take a good 5, 10, 20 minutes. I joined a group with another 4 people. When we started the raid, we went back to a normal group instead of a raid. Now Maraudon, if you don't know, has 2 entrances. The booster, in this case a frost mage, will enter the right entrance. The boostees will enter the left entrance. The booster, with various buffs active, will run through the instance and will pull around about 300 mobs or more, which will take around 20 minutes. The booster will end the run by entering the second start location, where the 4 other players are, before exterminating the mobs, giving a huge boost to experience. At level 41, as I previously mentioned, I was getting around about 30,000 experience per boost, so roughly around about a third of a level. The first time I tried this, I went through 4 boosts, delivering around about 11.5 in total. Each boost cost me 15 gold, which I paid to the mage during the boost, and there were 4 people who were each paying this 15 gold. You can do around about 3 boosts an hour, so I calculate this to be about 180 gold per hour just from 4 players, and that's not to mention any of the extras such as the money that would drop from mobs. I got the feeling that the booster also set pass, so they wouldn't actually pick up any of the loot. The booster had the swiftness of Zaetar. They also had Arcane Brilliance, Ice Armor, Ice Barrier, Gordok Green Gog, which is available from Diamol North, and they also had Noggin Fogger, which I suspect was useful for jumping off cliffs and things without taking any damage. So, the swiftness of Zaetar is probably the most important boost here, increasing the mage's run speed, as this allows the mage to stay ahead of the enemies and also to have greater control over them. The mage, when they went to the island to pick up their pot, pre-popped one of these, which would give you a 2-hour boost of speed, and then afterwards, I suspect they bought another one, which will give you a total of 4 hours in which you can do your boosts. The loot I got was amazing. Every single boost, I got an elemental earth, which is around about 4 to 5 gold. I also got some really great loot for my mage, and gained around about 2 gold in great items. There was also typically 1 to 2 ghost mushrooms in the immediate area, which I could grab after the mobs went down, which sell for around about 90 silver to a gold each. All in all, I got about 7.5 gold just in terms of loot every single run. So actually paying 15 gold for the experience and getting 7.5 gold means that this is fantastic value for money, as I'm getting half my money back each time. So really, what you're paying for is 20 minutes where you don't have to do anything. You can literally just check your email or go on Facebook, whatever the heck you want to do for those 20 minutes, watch a video, edit a video. That will be very, very good. And you just literally have to just stand there and wait for the experience to come. You can also talk to the people you're sort of with, obviously, if you feel inclined, and sort of jump around and do whatever. So I noticed the mage who was doing the boosting had 31 talents in frost because they had the frost shield. They certainly had quite a few points in arcane as well. I noticed the mage using magic absorption to gain extra mana. Now, I would really recommend boosting. I know it's kind of controversial, and I know some people say that you may not learn your class as well as you might, but let's face it, most people after 15 years kind of just want to get to the maximum level as quickly as possible. And I would say, roughly speaking, boosting was probably twice as quick as any other method of gaining experience. Of course, I could be wrong about that, but that's really my experience. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this kind of enlightens you guys about boosting a little bit more. Again, I realise very controversial, but I guess some people are just going to take advantage of the rules as they were sort of laid out, and there's technically nothing wrong with this. So let me know what you think of boosting. Are you for it? Are you against it? Leave a comment in the description, like and subscribe. Really, I would also really benefit from any support you can provide on Patreon, of course. And I do mean I would love for you guys to subscribe if you're listening to this. It would mean so much to me. Or if you're already subscribed, thank you very much for your continued support. We need you.